Hi, I'm Mary Todd Lincoln. I was born December 13th, 1818, and then I died July 16th, 1882.
Everyone knows you for being married to Abraham Lincoln, but did you have any relationship with other politicians?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was proposed to by Senator Douglas with the promise that I'd become the wife of the president.
Before marrying Abraham Lincoln, what did you do? Did you have a job?
I never needed to get a job because I'm a member of the wealthy, large Kentucky family. But I did have interest in politics and political issues.
Who are your children?
I had 4 sons: Robert Todd Lincoln, Edward Baker Lincoln, William Wallace Lincoln, and Thomas Lincoln, who I called Todd.
Do you think that being in such a large family contributed to your emotional distress?
I think it did contribute because my parents didn't have enough time to give care and support to everyone in the family.
How did you respond to your mother's death when you were a child?
I did not take it well, especially since my father remarried within months of my mother's death. I resented my stepmother, Betsy Humphrey.
What was it like to have your husband get shot right next to you?
It was very traumatic. There have been so many unfortunate times in my life, like my son Willie dying. I am still shocked and find it hard to move on from this event.
What was your role in helping Abraham Lincoln?
When I wasn't home raising my kids or cooking or cleaning, I was taking an active role in promoting Abe's political career. My favorite thing to do was write letters for him and use my connections to discuss his thoughts on slavery.
Some people have been saying that you've been acting very strange lately. What do you have to say about this?
I say that people need to mind their own business. As if migraines, headaches, paranoia, anxiety, and diabetes wasn't enough already, not to mention Abe's death.
Did it upset you that you did not have as many political opportunities as a male would have had, even though you were just as qualified?
I am not upset about this because I would much rather be in the White House relaxing, surrounded by novelties.
Do you believe your strong family ties to abolition may have influenced Abraham Lincoln's abolitionist political campaigns?
I do believe this. Besides the fact that my husband was a bright man, one cannot deal with every problem. I helped him realize that he needs to fix the problem of racism.
What struggles did you have in the White House?
Difficulty negotiating White House social representatives and rivalries and battling newspapers.
What was the last thing the president said to you?
He said, "I want to visit the Holy Land. There's no place I'd rather see than Jerusalem."
When you had free time, what was your favorite thing to do?
I visited hospitals around Washington to give flowers and fruit to the wounded soldiers. I'd take the time to write letters for them to give to their loved ones. From time to time, I'd accompany Lincoln on his military visits to the field.
What did you do once you became a widow?
I returned to Illinois and lived in Chicago with my sons.
What was it like when Abe was a circuit lawyer?
It was hard. I'd spend months at a time alone raising the children.